After primary sector, the next sector is the secondary sector. Secondary sector covers the activities in which natural products are changed into other forms through ways of manufacturing that we associate with industrial activities. In secondary activities, natural goods, natural products are manufactured into new product. For example, cotton is produced in primary sector. Clothes are made in secondary sector. The product is not produced by nature but has to be made, and therefore some process of manufacturing is essential. In secondary activities, exploitation of the natures are not included. It includes the activities which manufacture the primary product. It is the next step after primary. This could be in a factory, a workshop, or at home. For example, using cotton fiber from the plant, we spin yarn and weave cloth. Using sugarcane as a raw material, we make sugar or gur. Sugarcane is produced from the primary sector. Gur or sugar is manufactured in industry. We convert earth into bricks and use bricks to make houses and buildings. Since this sector gradually became associated with the different kinds of industry that came up, it is also called as industrial sector. Secondary sector is also known as the second industrial sector because all the activities of secondary sector are done in different types of industries. After primary and secondary, there is a third category of activities that falls under tertiary sector. Tertiary sector is different from the primary sector and secondary sector. These activities help in the development of primary and secondary sector. These activities by themselves do not produce any goods, but they are an aid or the support for the production process. For example, goods that are produced in the primary and secondary sector would need to transport it by the truck and train and then sold in the wholesale and retail shop. For example, the crops which are produced in the primary sector are transported from the field to the other areas with the help of truck. So these trucks are provided, comes under the tertiary or the service sector. The next example, the goods which are manufactured in the industries are transported again from the industry to the market, which are also done by the tertiary sector. So tertiary sector provides support to the primary sector and secondary sector. At times, it may be necessary to store these in godowns. After producing the materials, some items are stored in godowns. We also may need to talk to others over telephone or send letter for communication or borrow money from banking to help production and trade. Not only the transportation, there are other activity also which also provide support to the primary and secondary sector. Like for example, for producing goods in primary and in secondary services and for doing different activities in primary sector, they need some money. These money they get from the bank. So banking is also a tertiary, one of the activity of the tertiary service. Transport, storage, communication, banking, trade are some examples of tertiary activities. Since these activities generate services rather than goods, the tertiary sector is called the service sector. Tertiary sector is called the service sector because it provides service to the other sector, or it provides services rather than producing goods. Service sector also includes some essential services that may not directly help in the production of goods. For example, we require teacher, doctor and those who provide personal services such as washermen, barbers, cobblers, lawyers and people to do administration and accounting work. In recent times, certain new services based on information technology such as internet cafe, ATM booth, call centers, software companies, etc. have become important. Not only those services which provide service to the primary and secondary sector, it also includes other type of services like for example, doctor, teacher, ATM, IT industries. All these services, all these activities comes under the service sector or the tertiary sector. So these are the three sectors of our Indian economy which have been classified on the basis of nature of activities. Type of activities. So there are three categories. Primary sector, which is also known as agriculture and related sector. Second is secondary sector, which is also known as industrial sector, and third is tertiary sector, which is also known as service sector. In primary sector, exploitation of the nature, okay.